Right, okay. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of... What are we playing? Captain of Industry this time? Haha, Captain of Industry. I'm practicing something and I said, you know what, let me show you what's happening. Okay, so, the next bottleneck we are reaching is the CPU production. We're gonna be dealing with this. I don't know how much water is gonna be affected. I see that there's some water. Oh, no. There was missing water here for a moment, but not anymore. So looks like it's fine. Let's talk about this silicon poly. We are producing this. This is we got notification here, even though we have more silicon poly than ever before. It's because we increased the storage here just when the bad times hit, so we have a backup. Silicon poly, go away. Ore sorting plant is full. This is the uranium mining. That's a very good point. This is what I'm trying to stop now. I need to make a railroad connection and then export rocks, which I started doing, but I made a mistake. I mean, like I didn't. Oh, I did. It's here. So I was supposed to have this only feeding rocks from there, but now rocks are coming from there, so now I'm thinking sending these rocks in a central location, which would be the main base, let's call it like that. But unfortunately trains here, actually they can be accommodated. But I will have to redo this as well. Ooh, well, we have this one here, maybe, but this is also a main passage through here. I need to start moving stuff, so I decided to address, let me show you a couple of things I did. So we have CPU storage, new central CPU storage for the electronics part 3, oh my god. Electronics part, some number, the red ones. And now we have big storage for these guys and big storage for CPUs, but unfortunately now the bottleneck is CPUs. The processor, the servers are being fed only by one line, and only half of 6 electronics are being fed into servers, and this production is gonna fall down to 75%, who knew, but yeah, 75%, and I hope that that's gonna be enough for like exports and stuff. I'm not increasing the petaflops or whatever PF is. I'm trying to increase that. We have space here to increase production of electronics, which I think we will have to do. Unfortunately, if we increase production of these, I think we're gonna hit a bottleneck with CPUs, which brings us back to the CPU production. So this is the CPU production that we currently have. I'm trying to design a new one. What I did is copy paste all of this. I initially copy pasted it somewhere here just to have a blueprint, but gray on gray doesn't look good, so I moved it in on a grassy knoll. So just so you know. Okay, so at the moment I will let these guys be working their own voodoo. I'm just gonna do the ore sorting plant. You can see here that we're having a lot of rocks being shuffled in here, and then trains are being loaded with these rocks. Unfortunately for me, not fast enough, because this is again becoming a problem. The irony is becoming a problem. At the moment the rocks are on the menu, so I need to get rid of them, and let me just check the iron. Iron is kind of fine for the moment, but it's gonna be hit and miss, I think. And the second one is that we covered. The second blocked storage is the uranium mining operation, which can, as far as I care, slow down very much, because we're not using anything except depleted uranium and spent fuel for our operation. And as soon as spent fuel is gone, we discussed this previously, I think I might be right here, I'm not sure. So the operation of this is my first fast breed. I always want to say fusion reactor, but it's fission reactor. The first setup is most of the fuel in here is being recycled, so it's coming from Let me just check these guys. These guys are working 100%. These guys should be working 100% as well. Yeah. So the most fuel is being recycled, which is producing the fission material, but it's consuming acid, glass, and steel. This is majority, but you need to fill it in. The whole breeder, the reprocessing needs to be refilled with 4 additional core fuel, and core fuel comes initially from the plutonium slash enriched uranium. It is 100% plutonium because we had a lot of plutonium from before, from the reprocessing, and I stopped reprocessing plutonium into MOX fuel. So we have approximately 2,500. Oh, okay, it's even growing. It's growing because we are producing plutonium over here. This is current over here. We are producing 1 plutonium and we are consuming half a plutonium. So this is like perpetuum mobile. So we're getting enough fuel here. This is gonna be working easily. Now the next thing that we need to feed into the system is the blanket fuel. So mathematics behind this is that we are getting we are using blanket fuel enriched. We're using 48 of it, but we are producing only 46. That would be calculations like this. We are consuming 16, 16, and 8. 66 and 32, that's 40. And then we are using 2, 4, 6, and 8. That would be 48. Blanket fuel is being used here. And this is going to be used going forward. Later on, when we run out of depleted uranium, the math will have to change, and I'm not really sure even how will it change. The train cannot reach the destination. That would be, your destination is here, and you cannot reach it because, of course, the station. Okay, so let's try to electrify this station and build this. And finally, we're gonna get some trucking done around here, because we have a couple of trucks in this neighborhood that is not doing anything. So I have at the moment this mining operation here that I would like to enclose or close, and this is our priority. So hopefully this train is gonna be doing the voodoo. Okay, so we are doing mining here. We are actually not, but oh, we can start, really? Why did I put oh, right. I was like, why did I put excavator here? It's because of this. This is something down the line, off screen maybe, on screen we'll see. But what I'm trying to do here is the level this area, because we're gonna have some train infrastructure over here. We're gonna have to have taking out of gold, probably crushed gold ore. I think it's gonna be trained out of here, so that's gonna be probably somewhere, I have no idea. Well, I'll think about it, but I don't have to think about it now, so yeah, deal with it. Okay, so this is what this excavator is doing. We might start with gold, we'll see, I don't know, I need to think about it, it's not this episode. Low supply of glass, again, we have a low supply of glass here. If we go to our glass production, glass hole. Where is my glass production? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so lost. Here we go. Glass production. You will see that glass storage is absolutely full. To be honest, some of these storages could be connected with conveyor belts, but it would look extremely fugly, so I don't want to do it. So glass storage is decent here. It's just logistics issue. Go away. This is a legitimate issue, and it's related to bauxite deliveries, which we have to address. I'm just gonna go and check the bauxite. At the moment, I think we're not mining the good stuff, but we are starting slowly. I'm thinking about who's not busy. These guys are not that busy, right? So if I give you, let's see if I can sneak these guys over here, because I have a pet peeve that I want them to take care of. So I want them to do this, and then boom. Do it this way. Do it that way. And then what we're gonna do here, I will definitely put storage directly attached to the... no, I cannot. There's not enough. I need to have it a little bit more like this, but it's gonna be faster unloading of storages. How did I do this? Yeah, it has enough space. Okay, yeah, so that would be. I think that the bauxite mining is gonna speed up. It's speeding up because I sent the excavators to get the Gustav, my colleague, Gustav, ex-colleague. So composite this is the reason for lack of composites, and I'm addressing it. A low supply of ethanol. Son of a bitch. How is this? Wow. Oh, whoa. That's not good. Let's see what's happening here. This is storage of ethanol is going down. Sugar is up. Sugar cane is up. So looks like we just started consuming more ethanol. I will unpause one. I should have checked production. Production is fine. So I'm just gonna unpause one more fermentation tank. So ethanol should be resolved. Mine control tower unable. Oh, we have mining. Mining is important. This is limestone. Don't really care that much about these guys, but fine, I'll try to address it. So let's go with mining here. Let's do it like this. Boom. Okay, mine control tower, we already discussed this, and the second one is here. Whoa, oh god. Yeah, that's the reality of mining around here. And that's a lot of rocks. That's very little iron. That is quite unfortunate. Okay, you go away. Okay, so let me show you where we're... How many? Oh my god, we are 11 and a half minutes into this episode. I didn't even start doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm trying to unscrew my thermos that I used in the gym because I have leftover coffee. This is how junkies react, you know. I know that there's a good stuff in the bottom of this little thermos cup that I have, and I'm not afraid to use it. Okay, there's fuel coming in. What the hell is happening here? Please do stuff with this. Low supply. Yeah, of course. Okay, go away. Right, so we have the setup right here. Okay, so this is what we're talking about here. I separated, so you can see that these are the little microchip machines, and they're actually quite expensive to build each one of them. So I have no idea how. I have no idea. Yeah, let's have an idea. Boom, 4,000 parts, the purple parts, 4,000 purple parts. I should have automated a lot of other stuff first, probably. Look at the electricity being sneaky there. I might. What's happening with spent fuel? Spent fuel is being processed into... Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna deal with electricity now. It's being processed into plutonium, which we are having more and more of. Actually, that's a good point. Like, why am I producing so much plutonium when I don't need it? I'm thinking about going after enriched uranium. But again, even this is not... I mean, yeah, we can feed more reactors, but I think we can do that with plutonium as well. So either or. It looks like... Ah, but this is not radioactive. It doesn't have to be in big storages, I guess. So I'm thinking that I should switch here from producing plutonium to producing the... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, boom. Did I just ruin it? I think I did. I think they didn't finish building the... Yeah. So there we go. We're making enriched uranium instead of plutonium, so no more plutonium for you. Okay, fear not. We're gonna have... Whoa, stop. Hammer time. What's happening here? There's some happening here. Why, what? Okay, you cannot get rid of this. Looks like it could have been power issue. There we go, that's the thing. We don't have enough salt water here. Are these guys at 10? No, the number 1, that's fine, yeah. So we ran out of for the seawater. I probably should have storages for that because we can set the notifications for this. But yeah, it's kind of obvious. It's a water problem. Yeah. Anyway, so this is what we need to deal with here. Going back to the original plan, what I was thinking of doing is this setup. We can play with this for a while, but I think. No, I'm gonna have to put this nuclear power plant in operation. So let's unpause one, and that's it, and let's start it. Anything else paused here? Nope. I can definitely pause. I think this one. Yeah, let's pause this one. So we're gonna get this operational. I think I'm gonna just unpause all of these because I'm gonna... And no, we don't have to run it all the way, I think. We can run it like this. And we're not using MOX fuel anymore. Can I do... recipes? I cannot select recipes? What is this? Oh, wow. Okay, sure. There we go. We're only using this fuel. And this is now the only nuclear, the 1 or 2 nuclear reactor. They are old nuclear, even though like they look amazing. They look very beautiful. Cherkanov radiation, I think. I forgot. But yeah, let's get it to level 2. Is this even working? Not yet. Hopefully it's gonna start shortly. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have started this one rather, because this one is in the zone. Yeah, I'm gonna start this one as well. Let's go like this, number 2, and then let's go and have you processing this. So, yeah. I'm gonna start that one rather than this one. It's just, it's in a zone that it can... It's in a zone that can process the spent fuel. It's in the default zone, so yeah, I'm just gonna stick to this one. Okay, no mining designation. Yeah, we kind of leveled this area. Let me see if I want to do a little bit more. Maybe not. I want to say not too much, and definitely I stand behind that this time. But I maybe this hillside here. So if I go for excavation here, and then please just level this area, this is all fine with me. Do it, just do it. Ye bastard. There we go. You do you do that. We have excess rocks here that needs to be taken away. They're doing this, taking away as well. This is still full of rocks. I have no idea how to handle this. There is a lot of excavators waiting here, but looks like we will have the problem of rocks. And still electricity problem, that's surprising. Why are these guys not spinning? Spin! So these guys are still complaining. Now we're working at... Well, these guys were working 100% constantly. These guys are not. I think it's just pipes need to be filled. Well, hoping for it. But yeah, that's when you're setting a power plant. Everything related to the power plant, especially nuclear, it needs to be on the highest level. Water going down here, that's not a problem. We're gonna have access of water. This is now working at 100%, but these guys are not spinning. I'm just gonna go for this nuclear power plant and shut it off. It's shut off, that's fine. So let's go and do this. And I have no idea why these guys are spinning. Can you stop? Let's leave it like this. I'll pause them later. I think these guys are gonna stop spinning eventually. Okay, so power 50% for now. If I see any power issues, I will turn it off more. Do I want to balance this? That's a good good question. Maybe let's. Oh, it is already set for balancing. Maybe I can run this experiment. That this nuclear power plant can be a balancer. The other breeder reactors can have the fun, all the fun in the world. Okay, low supply of iron ore. It's actually empty, so that's horrible. But we can't do much about this. I can build another conveyor belt all the way there. I just don't want to do the zigzaggy thing here. So can I speed up the dumping of these rocks? Maybe. Okay, let me see if we have any free vehicles in any zones. So unassigned in default, all of them are busy. Lower island, we have 2 that are not busy. Why are you not busy? Because you are getting a good stuff here. They're not getting a lot, but this many dumper trucks. I can have you at the Glass Coast. Let's see how you're gonna react to this. Is this still a problem? Come on, man, stop doing this. Do I have to speed this up in order to be resolved, like in order to process all of this? I mean, I can just monitor this one. It looks like it's doing much better. Yeah, the last one here is now working at 100%. Just gonna check a couple of other ones. They're all working at 100% now. So if I speed this up for a few moments, all the steam is gonna be processed here. Okay, I'm gonna maybe call it, but looks like this is being processed. Water here is gonna be refilled on its own, not worried at all. And then we have this working at 100%. Yet these guys are not spinning; it's idle. But they're still using all the power and steam and using the fuel. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't understand. Because I don't see why they're not throttling down. I think my understanding of this high steam is that the high steam is being constantly kind of asked for by the or depleted steam is being asked for. I don't know. Maybe depleted steam is not count. We'll monitor. I will monitor this situation. We are like European Union. Okay, what do we have? Low supply of water, that's a fake news. We have destination it can't reach. What is it? Right, you want to go and dump soil all the way here. Right, I see the point here. This is now the zone that I don't want to deal with. Okay, I need to give you more space to dump stuff. Did you? Yes, you did. So let's do this. Edit or whatever happened here. I will just do this. Okay. They're still dumping a lot of rock here. I can give them. I wanted to give them a little bit of something, a little bit of this. A little bit of this, so they have place to dump the dirt. But like I said, this is this is mostly the dirt territory, so I don't want to do this now. It's just the soil. There are some trucks that took soil. And they're not dealing with this soil. Maybe I can slow down the soil consumption like this. This is all fully paused. I don't want to use this energy. All of this seems like it's working. Okay, no, so it's now iron ore and water problem. Let me see the other zones. What did we say? Lower island default. One more time. We only have one vehicle that is free. We have the small island, no. North island, no. Forest has no dumping trucks. There's nothing in forest except forestry. Bauxite island, they're all busy. Iron Beach. Iron Beach is interesting. Yeah, we have... no. We have 2 free vehicles, but I do not want to deal with this now, because these vehicles, as soon as rocks start coming in, it's gonna get very, very busy. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to do now. At the same time, closing some of these mine shafts, and at the same time, I'm trying to kind of streamline the production of these materials, and looks like it's not going too bad, I guess. So delivery of this is done. Can we deliver trees here? Potentially, yes. Let me just see. For trees, I'll definitely need to build these. 140. How did you tell me to... Okay. They told me that this is going to take 140, and it's not. Okay, so we need a train that can deliver loose materials. I think we actually have one. That would be this train here. So what I'm gonna do here is create a line. So you need to go into new line and then press plus and then add stop. Stop is gonna be the forestry. We're gonna have forestry train here. So you go here and then add the second stop. That would be delivery of trees over here. So I think this is fine with trees. So here, load trees. Oh, no. Here. Please be full, and here please be empty. All selected products. Bada boom, bada bim. One small deliver later, and we are here. So empty this. No, unload. Let's put trees. Let's select this one as well. And only request when it's empty. And I hope that this is now selected. If not... Oh. Okay. Wood. Okay. Sure. That looks nice. Is this going to be enough wood? I don't know. This is the train that I'm kind of skeptical about, because it has only like 500 capacity, and I decided to give it materials, 96 materials. Maybe I should have used a different train. Like for example here, 48, this is also 96. But here, for example, Electronics 2. Electronics 2 only needs 24 of these per minute for this to work fully, so... Or maybe... No, this is steel. This is still from the big train. So if I need to reshuffle this, I will. Why do I have this big conveyor belt here? I have no idea. I just leave the conveyor belts alone for now. So yeah, this is supposed to supply wood. And the last thing we need is concrete slabs. Concrete slabs for now, they seem to be coming from here. I can easily... let's make a station here. So we have a standard station. That would be station... no. It was the first one. So let's build 1, 2, and then let's build this one. Boom. This is the station, so we need to load this bad boy up. How do we do that? We gonna do cut it and then put it somewhere where it fits. Probably somewhere around here. And we have even excess parking for train. So definitely I would like to have excess storage for concrete, because this looks like it's definitely fits the description. I'm just looking at this one. How can I deal with this? Let's do this, and this. And do I need this? I don't know. I'm just gonna mark it as anyway, so we can put a balancer here. Build it, and then what do I do with this balancer? Good question. I have no idea. For now everything is full, so it's not a big problem, but how much are you producing? You're producing more than 100, so if we have excess production, more than 60, sorry. If we have excess production, might as well use it. So is this going to be good enough? Should have checked with the train first if I can connect it properly. So rail tracks, I always forget this though. I need to build this. So from here, this needs to go in actually This needs to go in both directions, so... but this is gonna be blocking their tracks. Okay, so straight away, small in position. How much space will I need here? Yeah, it's again a good question. I have no idea. Let's try to do it this way. Rail with electricity hoses. I wanted to make it parallel to this one. What the hell? Oh, right, this is the... Why is this yellow markings here? Where's... That doesn't sound correct. No, why are these yellow markings? Is there a non-electrified rail here? I think that is what it means. I have no idea what this yellow thing means. I mean, I know what this is. In real life, these are the weights that are actually keeping the tension on the electricity hoses. It's just I don't see them anywhere else, so I'm not sure why this is there. I'm thinking that it could be something to do with lack of electrification on probably one square of something, and it's... No. I have no idea. I don't see anybody complaining though, so... Well, we have 4 into 2 here. No, so we have 2 into 4 into 3. Wow, okay. That's definitely good fun for whoever designed that. I know. Irony. Nope. So full circle here doesn't work from here. Let's get one less. I'm using these like full. I call it full circle. The biggest circle here because oh my god, it's actually one more. Because it's the fastest bends that we have in the game, where the vehicles or trains potentially shouldn't lose any speed, which is lovely, I guess. And then can I do the same with this? Let's see. This doesn't like either. Okay. It doesn't like either because there's not... Oh, I want to say there's not enough space, but can I be disproven? No, it doesn't allow me to get faster bends here. So if it's yellow, I guess. What about here? Can I get yellow ones here? Looks like not. Looks like it doesn't like it here. So, okay, fine. I can do it this way, and then here... There we go, so now we just need to deal with the directions. That one is fine, and this one is not. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. It is what it is. It is what it is. This one's going to be faster, this one's going to be... So he's going to leave the rail faster, it's going to join the rail slower, but it is what it is. And then we need a little bit excess rail. I'm perfectly happy to give him as much as possible in hopes that it's going to be enough. And ta-da! I think I'm pretty happy with this. So if we go and build the this, which is the most important thing because they're going to have to refill the concrete here. It's going to take a lot of concrete. It's going to swallow a lot of concrete. Look at this, what I did here. Boo-boo. And this boo-boo is going to be a bit painful, I guess. Because even if I build it here, it doesn't guarantee that vehicle is going to be able to cross on the other side. The chicken and the egg. And something about the road crossings. This guy is full of gravel. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if this is going to be enough. Easily checkable. Well, it needs to load. It needs to rescan the map, and it's gonna show me here if it's possible for it to pass in that direction or not. Looks like it's gonna be challenging. Yep, no, not happening. Let's... I can... I could have done it this way, right? So if I pause this for a second and then connect this one through here. Steel needs to be delivered here. And this one can go. And here. That's it. And all of this is fine. Ta-da! You're free! You're free! Run away! Run away! He's not moving. He's complaining that he can't deliver stuff still. Yeah, there we go. Eppur si muove, and yet it moves. I think I want to do it this way. And now this is part of the station, and with the train that's going to be delivering the concrete blocks, slabs. Oh, let's unpause this. We need a train, right? Do we have? We even have parked trains here. What did I park here again? A big train. That's the one that was supposed to go into the copper delivery business, but copper delivery business is not really that needed at the moment. They're actually doing quite fine. Yeah, let's go with the train system. So we have the train, new train, small. I think we're missing so many small trains, but I want to go for 6 of these. So let's build this bad boy. Oh my god, we can build it straight away. Boom! Booyakash! Let's build it. And you belong to a new line. That's gonna be concrete slabs. That will be on the C. That will be kind of in the beginning. This one, right? And then add stops. You will go first over here. The line must be drawn here. Oh, somebody didn't build any of this stuff here. Okay, and this guy that cannot find the way back home. Oh no, let's see. Did he deliver anything? Not really. That's fine. The problems we have here. Oh, wait. Line 27, add stop. There we go. That sounds like a plan. So here full and here empty, and I think that's perfectly fine with me. Why? What do I need to do here? Unity. I don't have enough unity. That is not a problem. Never stopped me before. It says that it's 30. It says that it's 18 unity, but it actually spends like 9 unity. So yeah, this needs to be resolved. In the meantime, while we wait, let's see what this guy's problem is. So he needs to go in that direction. So he's looking for a path in that direction, and path in that direction, and path in this direction. And for some reason can't find it. Yeah, because this line is not electrified. Right. Electrification. Kalashnikov. Hey. Boom. That's fine. And this one is going to require 28 unity. So technically he can arrive here, but this train here is waiting for departure conditions. What do we have? Mind control tower. That's not important one. This one is also not important one. So what do I do here? Well, this line here, it's now we have a lot more space here now, which is glorious. Unfortunately, this guy departure conditions not met. Let's see what your departure conditions are. That you need to be empty here or what? So what? Why is this one saying? There we go. Because once the storage is attached to them, it changes the dynamic of everything. Because then, if you say that it has to be like very little, more 0 or less or more or whatever, it's not gonna send a train. It's not gonna request it. It's totally different than when you have at least a little bit of conveyor belt, so they can empty it. But it's working now. Perfect. So all of these guys need to be loaded. It's being loaded. It's being loaded. It's being bloated. Yeah, it's working now. A bit better. So beautiful to watch them. I wish that it actually functioned as it should. What's the other one? Oh, right. So mining here. What do I do with mining designations here? I don't want to mine anything. I really want to preserve the environment as it is. Millions of years of weathering and elements created this beautiful, well, not the asteroid, well, the asteroid as well, but created all of this, so I really don't want to mine anything. How can I do this then? Okay, let's pause this. I'm gonna just remove these guys. We have the, again, we have, oh, okay, now we have only one. We have these. Let's go and nitpick. Let's go and pick the small pieces of dirt over here. That's fine. We cannot go in that direction anymore because there's too much, too close to water. And but nobody's doing anything else. They're not dumping anything because I think because we're mining here the titanium that is pure, not a lot of waste products, so there's nothing to throw away. To be honest, guys, I wanted to stop doing this. I wanted to stop mining these areas. Let me just see how we do. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna take a break from mining these areas. I will tell this guy to go and empty itself, and I'm done here. Oh, they're mining still. Okay, maybe I'm gonna do it one more time then. I wanted to empty this train and park it, just leave it alone, and then put this mine out of operation, potentially bring some rocks and make some kind of a beach here, rocky beach, and later on I really want to make sandy beaches, but we're gonna do that later, and just give up on this mining. I would love to do the more asteroid mining, and I would like to focus on this also, but that's a problem for a different Oolykee, not today's Oolykee. Today's Oolykee needs Unity, so he can finish the station here, so we can put the first factories in operation. That would be the construction parts 1 factory. I don't even know if I connected all of this correctly, so one way to find out. It looks a little bit off, I don't like it, but it should be functional. So steel is delivered. We are missing the trees, which I think should be there shortly. Let me see, how much did we say we need Unity here? Oh, Unity is in minus now. I don't like that. Let me see if this is miscalculation. So, whoa. Okay, this is a problem here. So this guy doesn't fit here, and this guy cannot go to the station because the station doesn't exist, and the game decided to go crazy, so... Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dude. My dude. Let's go and increase the... what do we want to reduce here? Cargo ship, solar panels... none of this nonsense is required. All of the other stuff is required. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to resolve you first. You see this? I forgot who's the developer. Mafia Games. Mafia Games, fix this shit. That's not how it's supposed to work. Well, I hope it doesn't work like that. Let's go and use Unity to build this first, because obviously they're having a hissy fit. Station. Oh, do we have electrification here? Did I ever implement that? Yes, I did. Oh! 3, and there we go. Okay, so this guy should stop crying now, but I would still like to fully build this. Oh my god, 15. That's a lot. Train cannot reach destination. This is a problem here. I really don't like it. I don't know how I'm gonna resolve it. What's your destination? I'm not sure why this would be a problem, but let me check the path here. it's so much better and easier to troubleshoot these things on this game rather than the 3 division game. You can see this. There's something happening here. For some reason it cannot find the path in this direction. Is there any electricity missing here? I don't know, it doesn't look like it is. But what this guy is supposed to do is come from here into this intersection and then switch sides to this side. But it doesn't for some reason. Oh, depleted uranium is being used, is being depleted too fast. There we go. So this guy says that it cannot what do you say? Cannot find path. Okay, so right hand side, all green, right hand side goes in here, no problem. Okay, so what's, oh, right. This is, oh, wow. I actually couldn't finish it. Okay, so now it should be fine, right? Yeah, and then yaw, and then this. So it can park fully. And I'm really not happy with this. There is a couple of things that I can do here, none of which I like, but this is again becoming a big train depot, station, location, something. So I'll have to reorganize this in some other way. Not now though. So that's one done, and then we have a second train that says, oh no, I cannot get back, oh no. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. Boom. There we go. The lovely jubbly stuff about these trains is that approximately they have the same speed when they're running backwards, so I'm not affected by this. It's just like I wouldn't want to drive a car in reverse this much. Anyway, trees are plentiful, no issues there. That also defeats the purpose of us trying to... can I pause this? Boom, of course, yes, that's gonna free a lot of labor. Yeah. And then this station says that nothing, unload, and what is this? Is this lumber? No, this is concrete. There we go. Oh, we need both. Well, that's stupid, but fine. Okay, so what's your problem? No. No, come on, man, seriously? Oh, is this gonna piss me off a lot? Oh, this is gonna so piss me off. No. It looks like there's a thing here. Set exclusive. Add, remove exclusive zones. An exclusive zone can only be contained a single train. Okay, so exclusive zones seem to be... I don't get it. Does this help? Oh! Something happened. Okay, so these exclusive zones are add or remove exclusive zones. An exclusive zone can only contain a single train. Exclusive zones will be highlighted in blue. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell that means, but you better, if I get more trains here. To be honest, in this delivery system that I have here, I'm probably gonna have only one train delivering these at max. I don't know how automation will work here, because, I know that... speed up. And boom. I know that in automation they might send 2 different trains if we set these like some kind of a holding areas for trains and stuff. I still have no idea how it works, so I didn't start experimenting this. This might be that these are the exclusive zones. and for some reason these were registered as exclusive zones. I actually don't mind this. So wait, what did I just do now? Whoa, okay. At least this is working. Okay, this is cool. This is definitely working cool. I like that. I like that. I don't think this is gonna be enough trees, especially the distances it's covering. Ooh. Let's do the. Where's the concrete line? Let's switch you guys around because you don't go the distance. You don't go the distance. Yeah. You do you. You do that. Please don't go. Oh, why are you going there? Oh, you bastard. Because he probably already had. What? No! Concrete. Oh my god, I don't know what I pressed anymore. You need to go to concrete line now. He needs to go and spin around somewhere. Is that you? No. Where is he? Did he already leave? Yes, he did. He's gonna spin around here near the titanium. Is that gonna take a while? That's gonna take a while. Probably for the best because... Oh, wait. Because I can then send this guy. Yeah, it's a longer distance, the same amount of material required. This is definitely better way of doing that. As soon as he unloads this, I'm gonna go and send him to the wood line now that has no trains. And that's gonna definitely help us. This is getting done, guys. Something is happening here. I can do stuff like this. And I'm not afraid to use it. So we have this. Oh, and when you're done, so cool, so cool. I love this so much. Animations here are amazing. Okay, line 26, and please go and find a way. Yes, he's going to find a way. Perfect. This is becoming. I'm understanding stuff. Oolykee, big brain. Big brain Oolykee. Okay, so let's build this. This is a weirdo setup. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's build the factories first. These are expensive. This is going to be number 1 materials. Okay, there we go. We are missing stuff. We are missing steel connections, conveyor belts here. Level 1, I guess. Not level 1. Well, yeah, level 1 now, but this is going to be more than level 1 because these guys are taking concrete, for example, is going to be all the way through level 2. So let's do it this way. So concrete is this one, and then upgrade it to level 2 conveyor belts, and both of them need to be level 2 conveyor belts because it's 72 concrete needed for this. So concrete is actually quite needed. So that's 150 concrete, so definitely a too small station. But distances are short. Let's see, titanium here. We still have a problem with this. Yeah, he's just turning around, so you both guys can go away. And yeah, who knows when they're gonna pick up the titanium to free the line. One other thing, I made a mistake here is when I make this this line here, it doesn't have good connections in this direction. I don't know if there's an opportunity for us to make the bridge intersection. I bet not. Absolutely don't see how that would be possible. And I agree that it shouldn't be, but yeah, potentially that's gonna be a little bit of a downside. I can, before it's even built, demolish this and then put some soil and then build an intersection before I do the bridge. But I feel bad about doing that. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it and see how it goes, because at the moment I just don't, as previously mentioned, no. So I would literally demolish the only two things that are built so far. Yeah, whatever. That's it. But I want this constructed, and there you go. Promise kept. Oolykee is the greatest things in sliced bread. So yay, I guess. So all of this needs to be upgraded, and I'm gonna go and pay for this because it can put out more materials than the conveyor belt can handle. So they're gonna be like almost 200 per minute. So yay, we're building stuff, we're making stuff and filling storages. Thank you. I think we're done. I'm just gonna double check this. We have a few more minutes. I'm a little bit early, but I started with this production over here, but just because it's a high end, and I would like to start resolving problems, and we kind of did. Next up would be the electronics here. I have no idea how I'm gonna deliver these electronics. Probably station would have to be somewhere around. Well, no. I think we're running out of space here. We have this one, but I have no idea how to implement this, because if I even try to put a station here, it's gonna block a lot of traffic the way I would like to have it. It's gonna block a lot of traffic, and this is this is the main north-south line, saying that side is the north side. Well, Sun says that it's not. Sun says that that's something different. Anyway, so loading electronics, have no idea how to deal with this. Oh, maybe here. Is this a possibility? Maybe. Let me try this. If I go and copy this station, I'm gonna copy it rather than build a new one. I was thinking about trying to do something like this. Whoa, this is gonna work. And what about here? Because I wanted to do this. Oh my god, this looks like doable. Okay, and opposite direction, is that possible? Well, obviously it is, but it's gonna be like this. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what to do with the pipe system. Again, it's a little bit cluttered here, so loading electronics from here, conveyor belts, whatever, I would manage. But that would be very interesting to get electronics from here to there. By the way, this is now dead end. There's nothing here except vehicles who are coming to pick this up, and I can easily make a conveyor belt connection like this, and then if I don't, do I want to do this? Maybe not. What about this then? If I go and build big storage, attach it to here, 1 2 3 4. No, I wanted to build over it. The problem is if I try to build bigger storage, can pipes go over it? No, not a possibility. So if I by any chance choose to build a mega storage, the biggest one in the game, they're gonna have to go around it. So if I go one more time here and see where they're connected, that would be 1 2 3 4 5, and then on the 6th one we're gonna have to have, oh my god, I don't want to do this now. This seems too complicated. This is again for big brain people, and definitely not one here. So this looks very cool. I like this. I don't know if this is enough distance. We can claim a little bit more, just to be on a safe side, but I would definitely want a train here that has decent capacity to load all these electronics that need to be here. By the way, when he moves all the way there, another problem will be is will it going to be able to go in the back, in the opposite direction? It needs to pass the whole station first. I could do could do this as well. But this is for going out. So this is... Well, let's try that. Ah, no, that's the same one. We're talking about the... This one is this, and then... Yeah. Why didn't I do that? Well, this looks a bit ugly, but if I do it this way, it's absolutely peachy. It's eye candy. If I do it this way, and then how do I do it in the opposite direction? Way better. Way better. Boom. Boom. Yeah. The decision has been made. Okay, let's see. We have, let's say, a minute. Let's do this the hard, the bad way, with the many interruptions. Go away. Do we have enough unity? Not even close. So, let's do it this way. And then we need access to this, by the way. I will try to do it. Which one first? Let's go with... It doesn't really matter, all of them need to be built, and let's go this one first. So if we go all the way here, and then here, and one up, one down. Yes, and then number 4. Oh, no. No, not even that. Wait, how are we doing this again? Ah, here. And then we have 3 wide pipe here. Okay, all of this can be built now. Do we have enough for everything? Looks like yes. And now the stupid stuff, this is gonna be very fugly. I really don't approve of this, and don't do what I do what I say. So I think it would be like this. Fat balancer, and then big pipe, and build this. Boom. And then conveyor belt. Conveyor belt goes all the way up. I think something like this would be decent. And we can start going down in this direction. Where is it? Here. Oh, perfection. Oh my god, we actually have overproduction of the electronics. This is going to be... Ooh, they're feeding into this a lot. Ah, they're stopping now. Is this balanced? This is balanced, yeah. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, well, I mean, the storage just need to be filled, and... that is... I don't want this production to stop, so only overproduction goes in here. Very ugly, very unattractive, and I love it. Okay, that's a little bit longer than usual. Well, it's kind of in the same ballpark. But new episode this is done, and this is going to be enough, guys. This is going to be enough for us to... Oh, I have an idea. If I want these guys to be constantly parked here until unloaded, I need to have this put as full, I think. Yeah. Because this is individual train parking spot and only go away once. Once it's fully empty. This is doing great job. I love it. So you now can stop. I decided to stop these. Perfect. Train is not back yet. We'll see. More asteroids are definitely on horizon. And now, as we transition, I can even, like, technically I can even stop production. Not technically. In theory, I can stop production of these materials, the construction materials one, even though we are kind of we have a huge backlog of these materials. Perfect, all good. But I'm gonna be removing all of this here from this area, so that's gonna be clearing a lot of trucking work that is being done here. For example, concretes. Like these guys, they're not doing anything now over here. If I start consuming these materials, this is gonna become hectic and crazy. But now that the trains are actually delivering all of this, and I can even forbid, and I did, well, some of them forbid the trucking in materials, so only deliveries are going to be with train. If there's any problems with this, trains need to solve this, not anything else. Oh, there's another batch already on the way. Why are you so slow? Come on, push it, pedal to the metal. Oh my god, no, seriously, this is not acceptable. These are big bends for big people, so big brain people, so you better get up to speed here. I'm not impressed by this. I think I might start making these trains with 2 locomotives, smaller ones. I know they're gonna look fugly. That's like Transport Tycoon Deluxe with when you get these 2-ended trains and they're then delivering the cheapest coal or cheapest materials, but you still make them back in a day. But yeah, very, very interesting. Are we running out of any materials? Doesn't seem so. I think all of these are going, well, I don't know. I do not know. These guys are fine. What's with the wood? Just making sure. Trees are plentiful. I'm done. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. This is looking beautiful. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.